Hi! Yeah, I'm Talithia. Nice to meet y'all. Anyways, let's start off with telling y'all a little bit about myself. One, I am doing this from a computer, so quality's not the best, but it'll work. Two, I am weird. Three, I have a little sister who has a YouTube video channel as well. Four, I am very new to doing this, so also bear with me, please. I'll give you some ramen noodles. And finally, five, I will have weird moments in the randomest ways doing everything there is. From going, I beg you, to just, pointing and just having it all over my camera. Alright, since I am new to this, I went on Facebook and asked my friends to give me some topics to choose from. Most of it was talk about homosexuality and how it's a choice or how it's not a choice or how people should be able to marry the same people they want. Alright? Seems everybody has their own opinion on some homosexuality. I've read the Bible and honestly a lot of it confuses the crap out of me. Anyways, after talking to different people and, having different opinions upon everything, I've settled upon my own. First, if this offends you, please don't listen no more. Just turn off your entire life, because everybody will never have an opinion. Secondly, I choose to be open-minded upon everything. If you want to go and smoke, cool. Smoke. Go kill your lungs. Not gonna kill mine. If you want to go and have sex, cool. I'm not gonna have sex. You go do what you want to do with your body. All yours. Not mine. You want to go and eat paint. I'm gonna smack you upside your head for being stupid, but go for it. People these days, they'll actually do it. Please note that I am not in any way promoting going and eating paint, or smoking, or sex, or anything like that. Now, I was raised as a Christian a lot of my life. I've only been on this earth for 18 years, so a lot of my life I was raised in Christian churches. Now, what I've come to notice is that a lot of people who claim to be Christian aren't really acting Christian-like. They're using the Bible for bits and pieces of it to use as weapons. That's not right. Also, I've noticed that God did say to love each other. And the golden rule is to treat others how you would want to be treated. Don't know about you, but I wouldn't want to be judged before I'm known. And to be honest, I wouldn't really want to be judged on my sexuality either, or my marriage statute. I wouldn't want to be judged on who I'm married to either. I wouldn't want to be judged regardless. Alright. Seeing as I've said all this, and if y'all are still with me and listening to my ramble and rant, I was a curious person as a child, and I was told that once I go to heaven, all my answers are going to be, just automatically boop, into my brain. So, I let my curiosity roll around a bit. Since I'm allowed to be curious, I was curious. Now, gonna get a little detailed, so if you don't really believe in something that I believe in, that's perfectly fine. But this is my opinion and my belief in my religion. So, now Jesus was born of Mary, who was not married to God, but somehow God is the Father, correct? Now, isn't that the same for anybody that was married not under marriage? So Jesus is the same as me and a whole lot of the world. Even before I started questioning if God is even perfect. Now, I was told that God was supposed to be the perfect being who created this earth. But you can't have a perfect tree with a rotten apple. So if we're created in His image and we make mistakes and we're corrupted, shouldn't that mean that even a tiny fragment of God isn't perfect? That means He's kind of like us as well, just as if we are like Him. Now, well, I lost my place. If a rotten apple comes from a perfect tree, the tree is no longer perfect. Just as if when Eve and Adam ate from the tree of knowledge. So wouldn't that make God imperfect as well? And simply, what about Jesus dying on the cross? It was supposed to be for us to be forgiven, and everyone forgiven of our sins. So every wrong thing we do and done and will do, because it's inevitable, should be forgiven. There's some other topics that I'm going to probably talk about and jabber upon, but my main topic was homosexuality. I wanted to speak about this because if you look behind the words of Leviticus was all about grouping things, and some things didn't mix so well with others. You would be breaking God's rule by wearing clothes of two different blends of fiber. Divorce is also condemned in Leviticus. And what about women who are not virginal? Does that mean we need to go killing every non-virgin divorcee who's wearing two different types of fiber? Now, when it says that you shouldn't lay with another man as you do a woman, sorry, eye itching. That meant that you shouldn't treat another man like you do a woman. Back then, women were property. They were either owned by their fathers or their husbands. If you went around having sex with somebody's wife or somebody's daughter, you were damaging their property and you should be put to death. Also, it says that you shouldn't touch a woman within 7 days of her period. I know quite a few people who give me hugs and everything, even when I'm on my period. Just putting that out there. Sorry, y'all, if it grossed you out or whatnot. But anyways, does that mean that we need to go killing off all these people as well? Because that's a lot of people. I don't know about you, but I kind of like being able to mix my fabrics and hug people, even when I'm in a grumpy mood. That's all I have to say for right now. I'll probably make a video too for this to discuss more. But y'all are welcome, 100% welcome to leave your comments below. Add whatever you want to add. Always like and subscribe. Mwah! Love and peace. But not without leaving a random question. I like to make words up and I like to string different words together, especially when I'm arguing. I make creative arguments like, I'm right and you're wrong because you're a chocolate starfish. It makes them shut up. Best thing to do. I don't like using cuss words. What is your most creative blah. What is your most creative blah. One more time. What is your most creative insult?